Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, and for today's video it's going to be a grocery haul from Lidl's and ASDA. But yeah, I'm just going to show you what we got. It's for me and my husband. We have a son, but he's only 2.5 months old, so he doesn't really eat anything, but there are a few bits for him in this shop. But yeah, hope you enjoy. So this is a haul from Lidl's and Asda's. It is for just me and my husband, and this is for my son because he's only 2.5 months old, so he doesn't really eat. So this is just kind of just like a shop that's gonna like cover us until after Christmas. So more than a week for sure, because obviously I got quite a few bits that are not really food related or that are quite cupboard stuff, so kind of like lasts a long time. It just won't be like just for 1 week kind of thing, it lasts for a while. But let's just start over here. So this is kind of just like the randomy kind of bits. So the first thing is this duvet, Christmas duvet set I got. Basically the story behind this was I went into Lidl's last week, saw it, and I didn't pick it up because I said I don't really need it. I did like it, more that I wasn't sure if I liked it or not. And I said to myself, what happened was I ended up having a dream about this for some bizarre reason. I don't know anyone who has dreams about duvets, and I said to myself when I woke up, if I see it again the next time I go into Lidl's, I will buy it, and if not, it's not meant to be. I saw it, so I bought it. Then we also have some, these are our favourite nappies, the Loopy Loo nappies. He's now gone into a size 2, but I think he's not going to last long in these, so it's really emotional. But yeah, he's going to be going on to the size up, because when he was born he was premature, so he was the size 1 for quite a while, basically until like now, or like 1 or 2 weeks ago. So yeah, this is the best nappies we've ever had. We prefer them to Pampers. Then I got some Christmas toilet roll. We've been using the Kirkland Costco toilet roll recently, but this one is pretty good. I bought it mainly because it's Christmas loo roll, but the actual quality of the toilet roll, and it's supposed to be scented. It's not very strong, which I'm glad, but it is slightly scented, so it's quite nice. But yeah, I only bought this loo roll because it's got snowmen and it's Christmas time. So that's that one. And then over here just a few tiny toiletry bits. So we got some, I don't really know how you say this because I would say chain, but people might say Sienne. I don't really know how you say it, but their own brand conditioner. It's a tea tree. This is for my husband. He just needed some conditioner. And then again, the same Lidl own brand, just some cotton buds. I know you're not supposed to use this in your ears, but I do. Yeah, you know, a rebel like that. And then just kind of like, now the rest is kind of like foodie bits. So the first food bit is these gravy pots. So I got these chicken gravy pots. Now I've started using these kind of like jelly kind of style, what are they called? Stock cubes kind of thing. So not the traditional like crumbly ones, but these kind of jelly ones. I've started to use them and I do really like them. And then I saw these gravy pots. I got beef and a chicken, and I thought they're really interesting and I'd like to try them. So I got 2 of those, and then underneath is this giant box of 8 cracker varieties, Jacobs, the Baker's Brothers selection box, and you get loads of different ones in there. I got this to snack on with cheese, mainly on Christmas Day, because from like, I'm Polish, so we celebrate Christmas Eve more. It's not like, you know, I can explain it. Basically, we celebrate Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but we celebrate, because you know how in England, a lot of people in America, they do like the whole Christmas day lunch and stuff like that. We don't really do that in my country and stuff like that. We do like a big dinner and stuff on Christmas Eve. So on Christmas Day we do just have something small, something meaty, whatever. But this year I've decided that it's just gonna be me, my husband and my son alone for Christmas Day, purely because it's my son's first Christmas and I just want to chill. So we're going to have a bit of a random lunch, not your typical lunch that you see in England and America and stuff like that, just going to be a bit of random stuff, and it includes these crackers. Anyway, stop ranting now. Then we also got some of these Maryland cookies. These were, I remember, 49p, which were a steal. These are the Mississippi Mud Pie cookies. I haven't tried these. And then we also got these, which are supposed to be the New York cheesecake cookies. And as you can see, they've already been opened. And my verdict on these, I personally do not think they taste like New York cheesecake. The first thing I can taste is lemon, and I was very confused. And I look on the back, and it actually has lemon oil in it. So if you're not really a fan of lemon in your sweet treats, then I would not recommend these. However, there's also white chocolate in this, which doesn't actually say at the front. You have to look at the back. So if you don't like white chocolate either, I wouldn't recommend these either, because you can really taste white chocolate. The next sweet treat I got were these Mr. Kipling chocolate and caramel reindeer slices. I love Mr. Kipling, I'm sure most people do, but I've started to really like caramel since I've had my son. When I was pregnant, I started to crave a lot of had a lot of my husband's taste buds, which have been very strange, but yeah, I never used to like caramel, so now I love caramel, so I can't wait to try these. And then the last few like sweet treats kind of things are these 4 peanut butter popcorn bars. I absolutely love these. Would recommend these to anyone who loves peanut butter, popcorn, peanuts and all that kind of jazz. Love those. And also these mini gingerbread men. They were 99p in Lidl's for a bag of 6. I like these because sometimes when a biscuit tastes really good, I can go through a whole box, whereas I can't really go because these are really more, let me get one. They're really small bags, so really like those. And then moving on to like food bits now. I got these 2 Newgate Express pasta and sauce. This one's cheese and broccoli, and this one's chicken and mushrooms. This is supposed to be like rips off of the Bachelors, but I thought I'd try them. They're considerably much cheaper. And then I got Lidl's own cheapo instant noodle chicken flavour. I pretty much only like 2 types of packet noodles like this, and that's either the ASDA Smart Price ones, I'm talking the really dirt cheap ones like 20p or something, or I like Vifon noodles, which are very hard to get hold of. Usually if you have a Polish shop near you, you can get them in there, and there are some supermarkets that stock them. I think Tesco's should stock them in the world food aisle. But yeah, those are the only 2 noodles I like, so I'd like to try these, see if they're any good. Then got some granola. This is like some luxury one, milk chocolate and salted caramel. Again, caramel, I've got a slight obsession over here. Oh, and the last kind of treat thing I wanted to try were these British ham and Dijon mustard crisps. I love crisps, and I love ham, and I love mustard, so I wanted to try those. And now moving on to like fresh stuff. I'm going to start over here. So here I got some leeks for a soup I'm going to make, some cabbage, some Savoy cabbage, some mixed peppers for tonight's dinner, some brown onions, some more Parmesan cheese, smoked ham, a big bag of carrots, and then I've also got a mild salsa, semi-skimmed milk, some fresh cranberry juice drink, 2 orange juices, one smooth and one with bits. I personally prefer the one with bits, but I don't mind. It's nice to have, you know, both in the house, because I think my husband prefers the smooth one and I prefer the one with bits, but it's kind of like, you know, we just share it kind of thing, and that makes sense. Yeah, and the last 2 things I got from Lidl's were these frozen vegetables. So one's these mixed vegetables, and the other one's a vegetable medley. Now normally I do not like vegetable medleys because I hate carrots. I don't mind them like this. I sound like a child now. I don't mind them like this, but I hate them like this. So normally I pick them out, but who knows, I've never tried these little mixed vegetable medley things, so maybe I will like the carrots in these, I don't know, but normally I don't like them. But yeah, that's everything I got from Lidl's, and the total came to £62.76. Well, it's minus £10 because I also got a cake for Christmas Eve for my family, which was £10, so it was basically came to £52.76. But yeah, that cake is not here because I've already taken it to my mum's. And now I'm going to move on to the ASDA shop. So this shop is a bit more like sparse, I suppose, than the Lidl shop. So first of all, I got some orzo, and then I got some tagliatelle, and then I got these Aunt Bessie's mini roasties, and these were the... I know I should really be cooking my own, but these are really, really great. I'd recommend these to anyone. They cook 20 minutes. They are so flavoursome. I genuinely do recommend them for a quick, easy option. And then over here we've got some 2 Oikos yogurts. They were on sale. These are the, again, nothing likes to focus on my channel, the gooey caramel banana and crunchy almond. I'm not a fan about almonds, but I love bananas in pretty much anything, like banana flavour stuff. We then have this, which is for my son because he's got a really blocked nose, so I'm hoping this will help. A vapor bubble bath kind of thing. We got some 6 Christmas tree crumpets. These are for my husband. I absolutely can't stand crumpets. They're absolutely horrible. 6 dinner rolls, whatever you want to call them, lunch rolls, bread rolls, crusty rolls, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, these are for Christmas Day mainly, but I'm sure there'll be some left over. Should be anyway. I mean, 6 of them. Then I got some pineapple juice. Been really, really craving pineapple juice. Got some celeriac, also for my soup. Lidl didn't seem to sell celeriac, which is very strange, but yeah, it's in Saloni. Got these 3 cheeses for Christmas. So I got a Yorkshire Wensleydale cheese, red Leicester cheese, and cheddar cheese. I've never tried a Wensleydale cheese, so this will be a first for me. I got some breadcrumbs. These are the Polish ones, but these are just like a classic when I was growing up. I got some more panko breadcrumbs. This is for something else, for another recipe. Then I've got 2, I don't know what these are in English, I really don't. It's like, I couldn't, if anyone's bothered, you can type this into Google Translate. I genuinely don't know what this is in English, but I got this for my soup, and I will be doing like a crock pot / slow cooker recipe kind of guide thing, so I maybe will, by that point I will find the translation for you for that. And then these are just like kind of golden breadcrumbs to kind of mix with this to make it a bit more crunchy and golden. And then I got these Loyd Grossman creamy chicken pesto packets. They're also supposed to be like the Bachelor kind of thing. I love these, and ASDA have like made this a permanent like reducement to 75p, so it's no longer on sale, because it used to be £1 something. Then when it went on sale with 75p, it went back up to £1 something, and now they've kept it at 75p. So I'll definitely be keeping stock up of these, but I just got 2 of these. Then these are the chicken noodles I absolutely love. So just in case those little ones are a bit of a flop, I've got 2 backups. I've got this Polish kind of like soup noodle thing you put in your noodles. Put in your soup. The chicken broth soup I'll show you in my slow cooker video. But yeah, it's just that. Then I got 2 of these Loyd Grossman spinach and ricotta sauces. Now these are extremely hard to get hold of. So when I can get a hold of them, I get them because they're really, really good, and I will really recommend them. And I think any kids that are fussy with vegetables, this is a very good way to give it to them, because like, I don't know personally because of my son, but I'm just saying I can't really taste the spinach because I don't really generally like the taste of spinach, but this kind of concoction I really do like. I got some cranberry and pumpkin seed Kellogg's protein bites. Really, really love these. Haven't had this in a very long time. And I also got some sweet potato mash and some classic mash. And I know this is kind of lazy, but the reality is it's just me and my husband, so buying a whole bag of potatoes and like half of the bag not being used is really silly when we're just going to be using mash. So it's just better if we just buy this times time. But yeah, so quite often if you see on my channel, if I do meals of the week and there's only like one potato product, like i.e. just mash, and there's no like nothing else potato, I guarantee it'll most probably be a packet like this, which is really bad, I know. But if there's a week, for instance, where there's like boiled potatoes, mash, or fried potatoes or anything like that, then that means it's more than likely homemade. And also my homemade mash is more obvious because I always put a load of dill in it, so it's basically green, whereas the normal one is like yellowy white. And then the last two things I got were these grated 4 cheese blend packets. I absolutely love this. It just basically has grated mozzarella, full fat soft cheese, basically colour cheese, which is basically red Leicester, and grated Maasdam semi-hard cheese, and grated Samso. I don't know what the hell, bloody hell grated Samso is, but either way, I absolutely love this and I do recommend it. As always, there's 2 for 3 on their cheeses, but I do recommend these. But yeah, that is everything I got, and the total came to, if it focuses again, came to £27.14. But I also got one more thing for Christmas, so it was like some Mr. Kipling Irish cream fancy or something like that, so minus like £1 or £2 off that. But that's also at my mum's. But yeah, that's everything I got for the shop. And that's the end of our grocery haul. I hope you made it to this point, and if you like this kind of videos, please stick around. I'd love it if you subscribed and liked this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.